CIVIC's peacekeeping program was founded in 2013. We work in 4 contexts where civilians are under incredible threat of physical violence. Those 4 countries are the Central African Republic, the Democratic Republic of Congo, Mali, and South Sudan. Those are the 4 countries that also have the largest UN peacekeeping operations deployed with mandates to protect civilians. CIVIC's approach is to send researchers to the field or have them based there to speak to the local communities that are under threat and to the peacekeepers that are deployed to protect them. They take the information from those communities and from those peacekeepers on what's working and the challenges that they face. That information is then taken to the national level of the peacekeeping operations headquarters, also where the national governments are based, the heads of UN agencies. And they take that information then to the international level, where we advocate at the UN headquarters, as well as in member state capitals, to try and encourage them to support peacekeeping operations, to strengthen them so they can better protect civilians. That includes ensuring that information of threats to civilians is integrated into the planning and the operations and decision-making of UN peacekeeping operation. It also includes ensuring that peacekeeping operations are able to perform. Peacekeeping operations are unable to protect civilians or protect themselves if they don't have the personnel, the guidance, the enablers, and the assets that they need. That includes things like armed personnel carriers, it includes things like helicopters, and it includes willing and able civilian and military personnel. We also focus on accountability, so when peacekeeping operations are unable to or fail to protect civilians, we want to make sure that there are steps taken to ensure that they protect going forward. We also want to ensure that peacekeeping operations are not only protecting civilians from other actors, but they're also identifying harm that they could cause to civilians themselves and harm that could be caused to civilians when they're doing joint operations with host state government forces. And finally, we really want to make sure that UN peacekeeping operations are engaging with the communities that are under threat. That doesn't mean just explaining to communities their mandates, but also to ensure that they're involving communities in the planning of their own protection.